Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome to a huge watch along here on the channel. It's Sheffield Wednesday versus going away, to Bramall Lane, the place that they actually used to play. As I did a little bit of research before this one, the Steel City Derby doesn't get much bigger than this for both of these two sides. If you're going to enjoy the stream as always, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Just need to grab the remote. That would actually really help. And we are looking forward to this game. Get your score predictions in as well as everything else, and hopefully it's a successful stream and one to remember in terms of games of football. In the last few games between these two sides, it's been pretty boring, so we're hoping there's a few goals to talk about here in this one. So for me, my score prediction here, I went 1-0 Sheffield United. Let me know in the chat what you've gone for as well. Of course, we've got another watch along after this one where Swans take on Burnley away. So if you do enjoy this one, be sure to come back and check that one out almost straight away after this one. So kick off in 5 minutes here. The teams should be ready to go out onto the pitch, and indeed they are. They're in the tunnel. Ollie Arblaster will lead out Sheffield United, and Barry Bannon will lead out Sheffield Wednesday. Do let me know what you think of the thumbnail as well. Get a bit creative for this one because it's such a big game, and hopefully you guys think it's a decent thumbnail, I'd say, maybe. Or am I being too biased there? Let me know. But no, if we have got any Sheffield United or Sheffield Wednesday fans, get your thoughts on this one in the chat, and anyone else. Brexit's gone for a Sheffield Wednesday win and 3-1. Wow. I would love to see that many goals. And on their way out, the two captains collect different wreaths that they will lay, of course, due to this one being the remembrance game. Wow, look at that away end. That away end is full to capacity. Incredible. Well, I've never actually watched a Steel City derby, so this is the first. Of course, I've experienced the South Wales derby, and yeah, we all know what a local derby means, so I can imagine it's very similar for the people in Sheffield. At Bramall Lane, no, and Sheffield Wednesday apparently used to play at Bramall Lane, which is very interesting indeed. Welcome in Covenant chat as well. Who do you think will want to win? To be honest, I don't really want either side to win because I've got nothing to really display for either side, but I think it will be Sheffield United. They have had a better start to the season so far. You can see the passion coming through already from the fans in the stadium. Brexit's dad supports Sheffield Wednesday. Right, okay, that makes sense. This is incredible. Already. Both sides hyping their teams up before kick-off. Yep, so let's go through the last few results in this fixture then, just to be sure. So, last time out, the last meeting between these two sides was back in 2019 when it ended Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sheffield United 0. 2018 was 0-0 at Bramall Lane. 2018 in January was 0-0 at Bramall Lane. Last game with goals in it between these two sides was 2017, 24th September. Sheffield United won 4-2 in that one, in a famous victory. Wednesday's last win over Sheffield United was back at Hillsborough in 2012 in February, where they won 1-0. And in October 2011, it ended 2-2 between the two sides. So a draw is very popular in this run. Not always been many goals. There's not been a goal in this fixture since 2017. So 7 years ago since the last goal in this game. That is incredible. Well, in this fixture, but they haven't played each other now for a few years. Hopefully a few goals today, that would be very welcome. But as it is the remembrance game, both sides will hopefully respectfully pay tributes to those who have lost their life while serving for the country. Hoping the Owls will fly away with a win, says Covenant chat. I love that. And quite a few wreaths are being laid here at Bramall Lane. It is a very nice stadium, Bramall Lane. Very nice stadium indeed as we await kick-off here. The audio is a bit quiet. Thanks for letting me know. No worries. Audio's a bit quiet. Let's bring the microphone a bit closer then. That should be a bit better. Should be a bit better. I believe. Yep, everything's right. So that should be better. That should be better. Let me know if it's not. But thanks for pointing that out. Well, you can just imagine what this game means to both sets of fans, of course. But at the moment, tribute is being paid, and the last post will follow. I mean, if there is a goal in this game, one end of the stadium is going to completely erupt, because that away end is massive as well. And the last post now being played. A little bit better. Glad to hear that. Also, people, be sure to vote in the live poll, in the live chat, and we are 52 subscribers away from 2K. We're trying to get there by Christmas Day, which, as you know, isn't far away now. So it's going to be very close if we get there or not. So be sure to help us out on our journey to that massive milestone. Would be much appreciated. Let's turn that off. We do not want notifications ruining the stream. Right then, I think we're all set. I think we are all set. Let's quickly view the live poll and live chat. There would actually be some help. Sheffield United, though, had a great win last time out as they played, of course, Bristol City. They got the win in the end. In the 98th minute. It's incredible the amount of time it gets added on these days, isn't it? Incredible. So in the live poll and live chat so far, we've got 6 votes. 67% of people reckon United will win. 17% for the Wednesday win. And 70% for the draw. And the minute, well, the tribute to those who have lost their life serving the country is now over. And the Reeves will be taken off the pitch upon kick-off. Oliar Blaster takes his towards the Sheffield United fans. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Audio is fine for me. Awesome. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what to recommend here. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. So Barry Bannon lays the reef at the Sheffield Wednesday end. Well, Ollie Arblaster, the Sheffield United captain, lays the reef behind the Sheffield United goal. Very cool. And now the atmosphere will pick up here inside Bramall Lane. Both teams in a huddle. Both teams with their fans giving it all before kick-off in this one. Firing them up for the derby. I don't think they need it much more firing up for this one. But to be sure, they're doing everything they can for this one. Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday. It's time for kick-off in the derby. D for Sheffield. Here we go then. Here we go. So it'll be Sheffield United kicking from right to left in the first half, but with kick-off, Sheffield Wednesday kicking from left to right. So Wednesday defend in the end with their away fans, and the Steel City derby is about to get underway here with Wednesday. Oh, I've already clicked it. And now we're underway. False start there, but we're underway now. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. But I'm also interested in seeing two good teams play football. Both sides won their last game. Wednesday beat Norwich at Hillsborough, much needed win before the derby. And Sheffield United, of course, beat Bristol City away. So this one will be a great one to watch. Both sides have brought in a few new faces over the summer. Sheffield United more of a turnover, you probably have to say, from them. But Wednesday brought in a few players as well after their great escape last season at the back end of the season, as we say. So Barry Bannon missed the Sheffield Wednesday really. We'll be hoping he can help his side get a win, as the ball's on the far side of the pitch at the moment. And just trying to get the TV to work again. It is working on my phone, but we'd like it on the TV, bigger screen of course. And Sheffield United go backwards, and they're just passing the ball around at the moment. Sutar, who I think's a great addition to that side. You've got the likes of Michael Cooper, who I think statistically is the best goalkeeper in the league so far this season in terms of clean sheets. But when you've got such a good defence in front of you, how much credit do you actually give to the goalkeeper these days? Of course, our blaster in there, Gus Hamer, Cam O'Hare in there, Tyrese Campbell up top. It's an incredible side that Sheffield United have. And there's no wonder they're favourites to go up this season. Well, one of the favourites for sure. Under Chris Wilder, who loves that club and done it before there as well. So no reason that he can't do it again with Sheffield United. Welcome in, Daniela. How you doing? Good afternoon, all. How is everyone? Really good. Really good. Thank you very much for asking. Goals between minute 1 and 15. Sheffield United have scored the most so far this season. 7 goals so far this season from minute 1 to 15. So they're looking for another fast start in this one. As for Sheffield Wednesday, we look at their squad. It is sort of the contrast really. Not too much change in the starting 11, you'd have to say. The likes of Bernard and Dominic Iorfa have been there for ages now. James Beadle brought back from loan off Brighton after impressing last season on loan at Hillsborough. Sheffield United in the box here, and Bannon sniffs out the danger. And now Charles will flick it over to the left hand side. But in the end, it's the red shirts that gain possession back and were able to win the ball back. And Gilchrist or Gilchrist, I'm not entirely sure how to say the Chelsea loanee's name. I know where he's from, but he rolls up and fires up this crowd here at home. We do expect probably Sheffield United to have more possession. I would anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. And if you haven't put your score prediction in, be sure to. We're live for Swansea versus Burnley after this one. So an entertaining day of football, hopefully. So far 9 votes in the live poll. In the live chat, we've got 56% for the Sheffield United win, 33% for the draw, 11% for the Sheffield Wednesday win. It is against Sheffield Wednesday at the moment. Ball on the far side of the pitch and throwing given to Sheffield United at the halfway line here. But they'll go backwards. It's like watching the Swans here. Here is Souza. He's another great player I don't think we mentioned. I don't know how they kept hold of him from the Premier League. Over to the left hand side here. And Sheffield Wednesday just stepping off Sheffield United here. And that's why, because they win the ball back easily without pressing. It's quite poor actually from Sheffield United. They're just gifting the ball to Sheffield Wednesday. But then our blaster puts a tackle in. The free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Not in a dangerous position. Just in line with the centre circle. So 5 minutes. I think both managers here would be loving a win for their side. Of course they would. Think about the memories already brought to Sheffield Wednesday by Danny Roll. Of course, that great escape last season. We're going to try and make the most of this free kick. Bannon from halfway almost. Floats one in. Header flicked on. And in the end, fouled by the Sheffield Wednesday defender. Good afternoon, Scrinton. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here is Sutar. Cross it goes, and Sheffield United will go down on the right hand side. Audio is very weak, but volume is at full capacity on TV and phone. Let me have a look. Properties. I believe we're on the right microphone. We'll try that one. That should be a little bit better, maybe. I think that is the computer microphone. Let me try and plug it and plug it back in. Right, so that is back in now. Let's try to switch back over to it. There we are. That should be better. Hopefully. Be sure to let me know. That's much better. Awesome. Love that. Ball on the right hand side. Sheffield Wednesday go down. So Sheffield Wednesday here for the free kick. Once again, they're starting to gain a bit of ground in the... It was, now it's not. Right. I don't know what I've done to this microphone now. It's gone again. I'll tell you what, I'll just switch it to the other one then. I don't know how bad it is though. It's just a computer microphone, so I don't know how the quality is. Just let me know. If you say it's better, I may as well use this one. But that is strange because that's the first time that other microphone has played up. But 8 minutes in here and very even start. Better, awesome. 8.5 minutes played here. Sheffield United with the throw in. Down the line it goes. One back by Iolfa. Ball goes long. Searching for Ugbo, and Ugbo will get the ball now. Laying it across, shot, and that's well wide from Sheffield Wednesday. I think Windass just went into glory straight away. I don't know what he's trying to do, just rushes the shot, has a bit of space, yes, but to take that first time is, really poor there from Windass and all the Sheffield United fans behind the goal. Take the mick out of it. Static, yeah, that's the thing with this one. I'll tell you what. So there's none of that. I'll change it to the other one. I'll try and shout through the microphone view. I guess that's all I can do. Because I remember you saying you could hear me on this one. My voice gone funny there. So hopefully this one, I'll just have to speak really loud for everyone. Hopefully this is better. Ball on the right hand side here for Wednesday, and it goes out of play there. As Valerie is trying to get back onto the end of it. From Sheer Charles, who is on loan from Southampton for the season. It's weird. Yeah, I don't really understand it myself, if I'm honest, because I've done everything as I usually would. Never happened. No, I know. It's very strange. If we keep it like this, you can still bring it as close as possible to me. There we go. Literally can't get any closer than that without falling off the desk. There's no option to do that. Scrunton. Just Double checking. Yeah, it's on. It's on full. It is like it's on the default. It's on 100. There's no other options there that would improve it. Ball goes backwards here to Cooper for Sheffield United. Out to the right hand side. O'Hare goes backwards and Raksaki getting involved and yeah, he's had two Wednesday players on him and Wednesday have won the ball back there. They just double teamed him. Onto the right hand side it goes here for Sheffield Wednesday. Player in the centre but not many and Valerie's cross is blocked but Wednesday get the throw in. Buy a new one. Yeah, I think that might have to happen. Might have to happen. See if I've got another microphone next to me. Might do, you know. Might be a lucky day. We've got this one. I believe this one used to work, so we'll try this one. That's good thinking, actually. Let's try this one. Just give me 2 seconds while I change it to the settings for that one. Might be on already. Let's have a look. No, that's not getting recognised. Unless it is. Hello? No, I don't think that one's on. Who done miss a goal? I mean, the audio, I think the audio is a little bit, I don't know. Both are important, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Sheffield United, edge of the box. That's much better. We'll just leave it like that then. We'll just leave it like that. I don't think it is this microphone is connected to. So I don't know what it is connected to. Which is quite interesting actually. But anyway, we'll leave it as it is. We'll just leave it as it is now then. If you guys can hear me, that is good enough for this one. And I'll try and sort it out for the Burnley Swan stream straight after. If I get 2 minutes. It is on better. Awesome. Welcome in, Paul. How you doing? Hi everyone. How are you all? Hope you're all well. Prediction: United won Wednesday 1. Interesting. A draw has been the favoured result in this fixture. The last 6 meetings for them ending up as draws, and the last 3 ended as 0-0 draws. We haven't had a goal in this fixture since, I believe I said before the game, it was 2017, was it? We haven't had a goal in this fixture since then. So, very interesting. But here go Sheffield United with Raksaki. Down line it goes, and Bernard's there to put a tackle in. Gilchrist is the man firing up the home fans for this one. No more sound is resumed. Yeah, glad to hear, Paul. Glad to hear. Well, corner to Sheffield United, and Sky put up a stat that no side in the Championship this season has conceded more goals from set pieces. Can Sheffield United find joy? And it goes. Beadle smacks it away. And it's brought back in, and not very convincing from fashion by Sheffield United. And Gus Harmer will have to go backwards to his goalkeeper. Long ball over to the right hand side. And Max Lowe, of course. I believe he's playing. That is Max Lowe, isn't it? Playing today after he used to play for Sheffield United. So that one just clicked for me. Of course, moved across in the summer. I don't understand how you ever could. Like, if I know players have done it, but like moving from Swansea to Cardiff, or Cardiff to Swansea, moving from like Spurs to Arsenal. I know players have done it, but I don't know how you could. Um, I don't know how you could, because that is rough. Right then, we're trying to find, that's the women's championship. Where's the championship? Ah, there it is. Gone straight past it. We have got quite a few games going on today. We've got a kick-off at 1 o'clock in 10 minutes of Hull versus West Brom as well. I'll give you updates of that one as the game goes on. Right, is it Max Lowe at left back? I have just typed the lineups in. I probably should remember. It is Max Lowe, so he'll be getting a great reception, as it will every Sheffield Wednesday player. 98th minute. Yeah, that is a joke, isn't it? It's an absolute joke. Ball goes backwards to Sutar. Going forward into the Wednesday half. Wednesday stepping off United here. On the left hand side it goes. Well, out of possession, it is a 5-2-3 for Sheffield Wednesday. Not allowing much space for the wingers in the far side. And there's not much of an overload in midfield from United, so they like to get wide. Ball goes backwards here to Suter. Sousa gets the ball going across. Now here's Saki. Can he get a ball into the centre? He can. It falls for Hamer. And Beadle denies it from going over the line for a corner kick. Go back to winning ways yesterday against Norwich away. Yeah, first side to beat Norwich away in over a year. Norwich were unbeaten at home for a year, and then Bristol City come along and win. To be fair though, Norwich have had a few injuries, but fair play to Bristol City. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person to vote for a Wednesday wins this Brexit. You may well be, mate. You may well be. Got Burnley next up after international break. Well, I'm sort of glad we have them before it, because at the moment they're not in a great run of form. So I feel like after the international break they might return more fiery, you know what I mean? So I'm glad we've got them today. Throw in to Sheffield United on the left hand side. Still in the box here, Sheffield United. Can they make something off this chance? Not at the moment. And Ingolson will step in here and stretch those legs. Can't put it. Keep it in play. Daniela went for a draw on this one. Afternoon, Scrinton 2. How are you doing? Rough game for Swans. It is. It's going to be really tough. Really tough. I'll take a draw right now. Snatch your hand off for a draw right now. For this game, though, the Steel City derby. No goals to tell you about so far. We're approaching the 20th minute in the first half. Ball goes backwards to Cooper from our blaster. And he's caught late by a Sheffield Wednesday player. And that one just heats the game up a little bit more, doesn't it? It's Ugbo, the man penalised. He just dangles his leg a little bit late there. No need to do that, but you can see, definitely see why in a derby. Burnley force 1-1. Well, as much as I'd like to disagree with it, I won't right now, because I'll let the result later do the talking after Swans win 1-0. Bit harsh. Sorry, my Swansea friends. Time for a quick water break. Yeah, both sides haven't really done much in this game so far. I think, you know, because of the derby, you don't want to overkill straight away. And scoring an early goal would be ideal for both, but this derby is just, it's like no one really wants to go for it so far. You know what I mean? They're playing very cautious. I think that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. No halftime quiz. I think we'll get back into them probably. I'm hoping to do a few FA Cup second round watch-alongs at the end of this month. So I think I'll bring the quizzes back for there. Had to have a break from them because I feel like every stream is getting a bit repetitive. But we haven't had them for a while. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next one we have. And the only thing is that I need to know it a few days in advance, and I forgot for this one. We may surprise you all. Yeah, I hope we do. Hope we do, just for Paul's reaction. Hoping for a quiz, but no worries. I'll try to get the quizzes back then. Not today, but because there's no time between this stream and the next one. But I'll definitely have them from, let's say end of the month. If we do another watch long towards the end of the month, FA Cup second round. I'm hoping to do a few for the second round. So hopefully a few quizzes in them streams as well. Our squad the last two games look extremely good. Yeah, really good. Really positive. Right then, we are halfway through the first half here in this derby. And to be honest, I had higher expectations, but I think second half it will pick up. And as the game goes on, both sides are going to look to win it. Because a draw, what's that in a derby really? Unless you've been like 2-0 down and got a 2-2 draw or something like that. If it's a 0-0, doesn't really show much ambition from both sides, does it? Now, I guess it depends how the game goes, to be honest. But in this one, it's been quite equal. But neither side really put their neck on the line to really go for it so far. Danny Roll in his Sheffield Wednesday tracksuit for this one. I think he'll be somewhat happy with what he's seen so far. It's a bit of tennis in midfield. Ball finally about to be brought down by Lowe, the ex-Blades man. And then it goes out of play for a Sheffield United throw-in. Still waiting for the big chance in this one. Harmer's had a shot for United and Windass has had a shot for Wednesday. That's about it, but neither of the shots with real quality. And neither keeper has yet been tested really in this one. Raksaki loses possession now on the right hand side. The Crystal Palace loanee. And will recover by conceding the throw-in. Showing his efforts to get the ball back for this one. In the live poll then, we've got 12 votes so far. Sheffield United with 58% of the votes. Draw with 33% and 8% for the Sheffield Wednesday win. Well, no one's back in the Sheffield Wednesday win. No one so far. Well, one person, I think. It might be Brexit on his own. He's gone bold. Ball goes away there from Burrows, and Tyrese Campbell was running through, but Beadle made the decision to come off his line and clear it away. What a moment in the match that would have been if Burrows put through Campbell from edge of his own box to the edge of the other box. I don't know how I can be ill so many times in a month. It is ridiculous. In my opinion, I need to put complaint in. We have got a few other Premier League games going on this afternoon in the Premier League, as we say as well. I think there's 3 Championship games today and 4 or 5 Premier League games as well. So a lot of football today. So Iolfa brought down. Still hoping you can get 2k subscribers. Me too, 52 away, very close. How is uni going? Uni's pretty tough at the moment, but no, it's good, it's good. Thanks for asking. Here is Barry Bannon for this Sheffield Wednesday free kick. They've had a lot of free kicks quite deep. And this one once again, as it goes towards the back post, away by Sheffield United. And now, Sheffield, as soon as I say now, Sheffield United can go and break. They give the ball away. Sutar once again. Here we go with Sheffield Wednesday. False backward shirt. And they're actually going to go all the way back to Beadle. Building out from the back. Absolutely Daniela, 100%. 27.5 minutes played here. 0-0 it remains. Brought down by Ingleson, swings a leg at it and over to the right hand side. There's a lot of space for Valerie. Can he keep the ball in? He can, just about. Great effort. Into the midfield area it goes. Now over to the left hand side. They really are trying to stretch Sheffield United here and overplayed it a little bit too much there. Here's Ugbo. Out to the left to find Max Lowe. Good opportunity this for Wednesday. But as I say that, commentator curse everywhere we look here. Raksaki goes along. Burrows was running onto it, but Dominic Iolfa towers over him. Yeah, someone agrees with me. Brexit loves that. Souza tries to pick the pass and recovered well there by Tyrese Campbell. Haven't seen much of O'Hare or Gus Harmer really to influence this game. They are two very quality players. Here's Arblaster. Cross it goes to the left hand side this time. Burrows. Backwards it goes once again. Sheffield United with a slow approach here. Over the halfway line they go. And back once again. Down it goes towards Tyrese Campbell. By the byline here. In the corner. Gives it away too easily for my liking. And now Wednesday can try and play out. They've done so well here. It's Bannon. Into midfield, trying to switch the point of attack over to the right hand side. Valerie look to just hold on to the ball here. Really nice pass and move for this though. Really nice. And Sheffield United players just gone down here near this near touchline. Referee has not noticed so far, I don't think. Now he has. He's rolled back onto the pitch, so that the game has to stop. Ollie old blaster. 14 votes. Let's see how it's looking. 29% for the draw, 57% for the Sheffield United win, 14% for the Sheffield Wednesday win in this one. Love to see it. Surprise Coventry got rid of Robbins. Yeah, me too. You can sort of understand why. I think if it was any other club, you probably would sack the manager. But because of what Robbins has done at Coventry, taking them from League 2 to the Championship, they were seconds away from an FA Cup final. What was it, 2 years ago? And they were second, penalty kicks away from the Premier League under him as well, like 2 seasons ago as well. So, or maybe it was 3 seasons, but still, I think you've got to show a little bit more loyalty to your manager in football. You know, it's so easy just to sack a manager these days, and I think if he was going to go, he should have walked himself. Getting sacked, yeah, I disagree with that from the Coventry owners. All Blast are still receiving treatment here. Rob Edwards will be leaving. I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that. I thought that was going to be the right thing for him to do now. For the football club, but I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that. Where did you see that, Brexit? Well, I think Luton might be on a downward spiral now. I'm not going to lie, because it was so hard to find someone after Nathan Jones. He has been awful this season. He has been awful. Far too easy for them to get sacked. It is. It really is. It's like Watford now. They're hanging on to managers where they used to sack them every like few months. I'm just trying to find this Luton news about said interviews. Tried his best. Wow. Well, that must have been released this morning, because I saw an interview of him yesterday after the Middlesbrough game, and he was saying he's got to decide what's best for the football club, but he wasn't saying, so it must be a new interview out. Wow, that is big news. Big news. Ball on the right hand side here. It's probably the best time to do it though, before an international break, I guess. New manager can come in and have 2 weeks with the squad before a game. Not ideal, but you know, better than coming in a few days before a game. 12 minutes still to break in this one. Still looking for that big chance of the game so far. I think both sides will get a big chance, 100%. But so far, it's been once again very cautious from both sides. Not really risking too much to get forward. But now, here we go, a brilliant move this from Sheffield Wednesday. It hasn't materialised into anything there. Throw in to Sheffield United. 10 minutes before the break here. Ball over to the right hand side here for Sheffield United. Go long over to the right hand side for Raksaki, and that's a pull ball. Out of play it goes. And we have now kicked off in the Hull game, so any goals I will let you know about if they end up going in at the KC Stadium, or whatever it's now called. I believe it's still called the KC, or the KCOM. They've had a few names, haven't they? Hull and their stadiums. Here's Charles. Backwards to Beadle for Wednesday. Ball brought down. Free kick the way of Sheffield United at the halfway line. %, Covenant chat, 100%. I mean, 5-1 Borough was incredible. I didn't actually watch the game, I haven't seen the highlights yet. I will be watching them probably after the Swans Burnley game. I'll watch all the Championship highlights. Because you gotta love to do that. But that's probably about it. .35 minutes into this game, still 0-0. Burrows on the left hand side, goes backwards here. Our blaster tries to get it going across. And Gilchrist. Down the line he goes towards Raksaki. And he fouls the Sheffield Wednesday defender there. Can't get them too mixed up, can we? But yeah, Middlesbrough beating them 5-1. Probably one of the most shocking results of the weekend. It's like when Watford beat Sheffield Wednesday, what was it? Last midweek, 6-2. No, 2 weekends ago. Or something like that. It might have been last weekend. It wasn't long ago though, that's the point. And they won 6-2 away at Hillsborough. That is incredible. And then Sheffield Wednesday go back to win. Watford lose their following game. Ball goes backwards here to Cooper. Oh, it's not a great back pass, but it reaches him in the end. Nervy stuff there. And he goes route one football towards Campbell, and Beadle will get the ball away this time. Not pretty from either side at the moment. Anywhere will do for both sides. Harmer. Back it goes. Sousa in midfield. Sprays the ball out to the right hand side. Now Raksaki will try and help Sheffield United in their cause to find the opening goal of this game. Good defending there from Max Lowe. And they win the goal kick there, Sheffield Wednesday. It's mad to think how tables can turn. Really is. Really is. I thought Luton were really good in the Premier League last season under Rob Edwards, which is why I thought they'd win the Championship this season, but because they didn't lose many players and it's such a collective group. But obviously something's happened behind the scenes and confidence dropped straight away. Seven minutes to the break here. What is going on with my voice? 7 minutes to the break here. Ingolson for this throw in for Sheffield Wednesday on the far side. He will launch it into the box here. And referees just having a word with the players in the centre. Welcome in, Vamos. How are you doing? How's it going? Really good, mate. Really good. How are you? Let us know who you think will win this derby in the live chat as well. Shea Charles is backing into the Sheffield United defender. Calls in chaos in that box. And it's not going to anything there from Sheffield Wednesday. Now Sheffield United can break. On the left, that's a late tackle. That is a very late tackle from Barry Bannon. And it's looking like it will spoil over here in the derby. It will indeed. They're coming together of all the players for both sides, getting involved, pushing and shoving each other. It's spoiling over here in the Steel City derby. The first time it's really boiled over. I mean, it'll be a yellow. It'll be a yellow. 100% it'll be a yellow. Referee wants the players to separate so he can go and talk to whoever he wants to talk to. It'll just be a yellow for Barry Bannon. And maybe for a Sheffield United player with the reaction as well. Yellow card for Barry Bannon. Is that all from the referee? O'Hare was running through. Then to Burrows. Bannon went straight through him. Yeah, right decision. Need a win now today against Burnley will give us so much confidence going into the Leeds game. It will. However, the Leeds game is after the international break, so that's where I think it comes at a not a great time. I'm not a fan of all these international breaks. So annoying. Burrows. Into midfield it goes. One back by Sheffield Wednesday. Towards Ugbo. Ugbo wins it. Ugbo trying to shove off the challenges. Bannon. Left hand side. Johnson will win the corner for Wednesday. They're piling on the pressure here. Has to be said, they're probably better of the two sides at the moment. Not playing too bad at all. I don't remember the last Sheffield United attack. Has to be about 10 minutes ago. And Sheffield Wednesday here with a chance to break the deadlock. 3 minutes added on, says Daniela. Let me know what you think in the live chat. I'll go for 1. Wednesday to whip it in from the far side. In it goes. Towards the back post. Header back in. It's not clear. Cooper punches. Still alive. Charles. Bannon. Still alive. Ugbo brings it down short through the crowd. Still not away from United. And referee blows his whistle for what's the problem there? Offside maybe. What's the ref giving here? I don't know what he's given. Say 3 minutes add on as well. Brexit gone for 2 minutes add on to the end of the first half here. It was Winnass at the far post with a good opportunity to get the header across. Well, commentators saying it's the best chance of the game. Well, I think that's a bit far-fetched, you know. I wouldn't say best chance of the game. You can't really call that a chance, can you? He's not gone for goal. Just into over half. If you're on a long undefeated run, you don't want to play us. We did Norwich, did Southampton last season. Very true. Long shot there from Wednesday. Over the bar it goes from Charles. 3 minutes added on, says Paul, and I completely agree with your last point. Really good at, you know, putting a spanner in the works, especially under Liam Manning. You guys definitely be in the top half of the season at a minimum. I'm looking forward to. What was the rest of it? We haven't conceded much goals this season. That's right, we haven't conceded more than 1 goal in any game this season. So, you know, if we score 2 in every game this season, or 1 or 2 goals, we're going to get 7 out of the game. It's just we haven't done that on enough occasions. Right, we are almost at the half-time stage here. We are 25 seconds away from it. Some of these commentators don't know what they're talking about half the time. Should get me on there instead, I reckon. Not when I've got a bad cough though. I did see something about the BBC looking for new commentators. Can you imagine me on Match of the Day commentating on Swans versus, well, I would say Swans versus Cardiff, but that means them lot have to get promoted, and we all know that's not going to happen. Fulham versus Arsenal next season. Match of the Day. 5 minutes of being indicated to be added on here in this one. 5 minutes at the end of the first half here at Bramall Lane. Wow, that took me by surprise. %, Vamos. I think we should have a lot more points than we actually do. The amount of points we've dropped is very silly. Like the Millwall one, Bristol City one, Cardiff one. I think if we just add them on alone, we are definitely in the playoffs. Free kick for United. In it goes. Flicked on by a Wednesday head. And our blaster recovers. In the box it goes. Heads go up away by Wednesday. Long shot blocked. Went for the spectacular there. Appeals to handball. Nothing given. And Johnson will go long here. But it's Gus Hammer able to direct it back to his goalkeeper. I know, 5 minutes. Incredible. Incredible. There hasn't been that many breaks in play. When the Ollie R Blaster one and the Barry Bannon one, that's literally it. We are streaming this one's game. The schedule is up already. So if you go on live streams if you go on the channel and click the live tab, it should be there scheduled. So I think I put it for 2:55, just to make sure after this game we have enough time to get everything ready for that one, and I'm not rushing for that. Hope to see as many of you there for that one as possible as well. Corner kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Barry Bannon to deliver. In swinger. 16 votes, love to see it. In it goes. Header flicked on and over the bar. It's going for another corner. Another Wednesday corner, says the referee. I don't know if he's got that one right, you know. Well, Wednesday won't be complaining. Another corner for them. Here we go then. In it goes. Towards the back post. Away by Cooper. And away by O'Hare. But not clear. Wednesday will try and retrieve. And they do. In the box it's swung in. Players rising. But offside flag goes up first. Happy with a draw, even if it's the most boring game of my life. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'd take a draw against Burnley all day long. But to be honest, I do think we can win today. I don't think that would be that outlandish. Because Burnley, I haven't won a game in, what was it, 5 games now? And they haven't scored in that period either. I mean, we were a better side than Millwall, and Millwall beat them. Yes, at the Den, which is a different story, but limited them to, what, 1 shot on target all game. So I feel like we can definitely, you know, we've got a very strong defence as well. So I think there's a case for us today to pick up 3 points. But I would take a draw. Oh. Free kick Wednesday. Yeah, you got to give it for that. Ball's going through. Burrows chasing. Valerie let the ball go through, and Beda had to sort of jump mid-air to clear the ball away, and fouled in the end by Burrows. West Brom are 2-0 up against Hull. Wow. I think Tim Walt will be sacked next. The Hull manager. I think he'll be gone very soon. Just isn't working, is it? I think if we start scoring, we'd be incredible, 100%. Can you imagine us scoring like 1 or 2 goals a game? Very good. Anyway, I think that's what every side wants, though. Half time in this one. And it's 0-0 as it has ended the last 3 Steel City derbies. Especially with new owners, January window looking tasty. We'll be talking a lot about that in the next stream. And for now, people, I'll leave you with some music just while I go get some cough medicine for the time being. Hopefully, second half then a bit of a smoother stream. Stay exactly where you are. I'll be 2 seconds. Just going to run downstairs, get a bit of cough medicine, and I will be back. So enjoy some lovely music. Let me know your thoughts for half time, and I'll be reading all of them in the second half. A lot of Swans fans in here and Bristol City fans, so have a chat amongst yourselves about this game, about more games as well, and I'll catch you in 5 minutes time, guys. 5 minutes. Right then, guys, we are back. First half was quite disappointing, to be honest. Not many chances. Thought it'd be a bit more fierce in this one. But of course, we got the second half for things to change. And hopefully it does, to be honest. Hopefully it does. Any questions you guys had, let me know as well. And hopefully we can have a good second half to the stream. As always, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are enjoying the stream. Trying to hit 2k by Christmas Day, so if you want to help us on that journey, you're more than welcome to join. So far, 17 votes. 59% of people reckon Sheffield United get over the line with a win. 29% going for the draw, as it has been in this game for so many years, and 12% for the Sheffield Wednesday win in this one. As we say, we are live after for Swansea away to Burnley, and in this one then, so far, we will check on the Hull West Brom game in just a second. So far, there's only one yellow card apiece, Bannon and Burrows being booked so far. So Burrows did get booked for getting involved there in that one. Stats at the moment look like this. So 67% possession for United. 3 shots, none on target. No shots on target in the first half for either side. Wow. It's quite poor. 33% possession for Wednesday. 7 shots, 0.31 XG, none on target. I think that sums up the game. It's quite boring so far. We need some goalmouth action. Neither keepers had to make a single save. For West Brom, Grant and Maja with the goals so far in that game. So that's very good for them. 2-0 up against Hull, who seem to be a decent side, but we don't really know at the moment. Can't really gauge it. Welcome in, Lurkon. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Forest at home today, are they? Is it Newcastle? It might be Newcastle. It is Newcastle. 2 o'clock. Not long though. Team news must be out. Can you name a Sheffield Wednesday World Cup winner? Good question. I don't think I can. Not off the top of my head. No. I'm trying to think of when they were, well, when they used to be alright. It must be a fringe player. Can't have been a regular, surely. I can't think of one. No, I'm interested to know the answer to this one. Be sure to let me know Brexit. Luke says Upper Wednesday indeed. Up the Wednesday. Up the Thursday. No, I'm joking. Anyone coming in, think I'm a Wednesday fan. I don't mind either side. Don't mind either side. Second half though has to be better. It can't be much worse. It cannot get much worse than what the first half was. We expected it to be a bit more fierce, I'd have to say. The most recent is Emi Martinez. Oh, okay, wow. You done me there. Done me there. I should have got that one. That would have been a good one to guess. To be honest, even when I look at him for Aston Villa, I forget he's won the World Cup. I can't lie. It's because that World Cup in the winter in Qatar. It just still doesn't seem right that we had a World Cup in December. That's mad. It would have been kicking off. I swear it kicked off in like November. What was it? 2 years ago? Mad. But Emi Martinez. No, it must have been 3 years ago then, the World Cup. I'm not even sure now. Forest Newcastle. You looking forward to it, Luke? Score prediction for that one? Feeling confident? Got a girthy bacon sarnie, says Vamos. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Gotta love a bacon butties for everybody. I'm hoping for a goal in this one. We haven't had a goal in this fixture since, what was it, 2017? So we're crying out for a goal in this one. 2-0 loss. To be honest, I don't even think that's that bold of a shout. It'd be incredible. To be fair, Newcastle do have the ability to put a real spanner in the works because of some of their players. But equally, Forest at home, a solid so far this season. So I wouldn't be surprised if it went either way in this one. In that game, sorry. It really could. Really could. It's like it doesn't feel right. It's how long we got till Christmas? 1 month and 14 days. So about 6 weeks till Christmas. That's mad. That is crazy. Right then, come on, get on with the second half. We had 5 minutes added on to the end of the first. It was incredible, incredible. Unchanged teams for both. Okay, so Isaac will be playing. I'm trying to picture Forest. Didn't watch match of the day last week. Who did Forest play last week? Was it West Ham? Was that last week? Where you guys won 3-0? I haven't watched match of the day in so long. I watched it last night. Forest only lost 1 game this season. I'd love to draw Wrexham in the Cup. Got on the documentary. bit of money in there. To be fair, that wouldn't be too bad. Also, guys, if you guys have been enjoying the EAFC 25 career mode, then new episode will be out this week. I have recorded it. When did I record it? A few days ago now. Tried a different approach to it, which you'll see in the video. They're just showing the West Brom goals shirt. Oh wow! The first one was deflected. First one is deflected, and the second one. Second one ahead from close range. I don't know how they're still not playing Carl Rushworth at Hull. I don't get it. Why would you bring him in? He's one of the best in the league. Burnley, Swansea. We're 5 points behind them at the moment. Right, second half is about to kick off, I think. Yes, it is. Get in. Well, we've been on. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched the documentary. Wow, interviewing Williams. Wow. I didn't even know that. Might have to watch it now, just for that. Blaster's going off for United. He didn't look great in the first half, and Peck is coming on. And also, they're making a double change here. A double change. Vigouroux, miles clear. Vigouroux took everyone by surprise, didn't he? He is so good. So I don't know how we've got Vigouroux for so cheap. He might genuinely be like the bargain buyer of the season. I don't understand it. He's so good. EAFC is already dead. To be honest, mate, I sort of agree. And I haven't played it much at all. Was the second to last episode of season 2, I think. Awesome. I'll check it out. Just play COD now. Gilchrist and Arblas are off. Saruki and Peck on for Sheffield United for the second half. And the second half of the Steel City Derby is now underway. Who will take bragging rights in this one? Will any side take bragging rights in this one? Well, the bragging rights have not been won in this fixture for some time. Well, you could say they've been carried on from Sheffield United from a few years ago. Will there be a change to that this afternoon? As we say, Burnley versus Swansea stream straight after this one. Yeah, Sheffield United, we gutted to lose Arblas to the captain. But Peck has been given huge responsibility here. But we need at least a shot on target in the second half. No shot on target in the first half of a derby is just tells you that both teams are playing with too much caution. Here's Raksaki. Sariki on the overlap. Sariki wins a corner straight away for Sheffield United. Started on the front foot here. Starting on the front foot. Raksaki on loan from Crystal Palace. It's a really good player. And Sariki with a good bit of play to win the corner, of course. Did I tell you about Edu? You didn't, mate. You didn't. Be sure to. I know he's left. I think he's leaving or left Arsenal. He's going to go to, I think Forest or Olympiacos. But it sounds exciting. But oh, here we go. Oh, what a tackle that was from Wednesday to deny the shot. The first shot on target of the game. What could have been? Oh, poorly given away there by Sheffield United. Now Wednesday can counter-attack on the left-hand side with Valerie. Valerie skips inside. Tackled by Sariki, who's really comfortable. You know, he's only been on the pitch 2 minutes. He looks really good. Bernard steps in to intercept there. Same lineup as last game, I reckon. Yeah, it'll be very similar. I wouldn't mind Allen starting again though, with Franco and Grimes in midfield. Pitt Harris has got to play again. I think Pitt Harris is quite underrated. If he could fix his touch, he'd be great. He's coming to run the club. We're also getting Vasco da Gama. I can't say I've ever heard of him, but he's got a sick name. Really cool name. Here is Beadle. Oh, took his time there. Very risky game he's playing. Now back to Cooper for Sheffield United. Both teams love to play it back towards their own keeper, and don't really like to play towards the other team's keeper. Really nice play on the left hand side. Campbell's in the centre. Won't win the ball though. Oh my word. Ball on the left hand side. Good touch from Harmer. Really really techie stuff. Down line it went. Just not quick enough to beat. Who's that getting across? Sheer Charles. He's got to stop taking Franco off as well, or he's end up conceding or coming close to conceding. Yeah, I agree with that, to be honest. But to be honest, he put so much effort into a game that he is knackered by the time he is coming off on some occasions. So sometimes you can understand it, sometimes it is a bit baffling. 40 minutes to go in this game. Will there be a goal in the Steel City derby, or will this one end as a draw once again? Burrows for the delivery, for the free kick on the left hand side. For Sheffield United, what a time this would be to break the deadlock. Burrows against this blue and white wall. In it goes. Away. And I give it all the build up for nothing. Trying to go on the shot. It's played through and it's in! Sheffield United and Bramall Lane are ups because there's been a goal. Sheffield United score the first goal in this derby for absolute years. Wednesday concede, and the Steel City derby has just really kicked off. The first half was boring. The second half with what could be, I think it is, the first shot on target of the game. And the first goal, I think it's Tyrese Campbell. In fact, it is Tyrese Campbell with the goal in this one. 50 minutes in. What a time to be a Blade. They take the breakthrough. They make the breakthrough at home. And the limbs behind that goal are incredible. Callum O'Hare. Oh, that is such a good pass. When you slow it down like that, I think it's a no-look pass. That is ridiculous. And Chris Wilder, he knows what it means to him, to these fans. Wow. What a time to be a Blade. Look at those celebrations in the derby. And now Sheffield Wednesday have to come from behind. Tyrese Campbell makes it 1-0. Welcome in, Angus. How you doing? Good morning, Tristan. How are you doing? Yeah, really good, mate. Really good. Got a bit of a cough, but apart from that, we've just seen a goal in this game, which was crying out for. So very happy indeed. These Wednesday fans now look deflated, but we all know in a derby it's not over till the full-time whistle, of course. If anyone's new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We're looking to get to 2K by Christmas Day, 52 away. You could help us on our journey to that. Nothing on the South Wales derby. That is true. That is true. Let's bring in 1 or 2 midfielders. 100%. And now this, and now Bramall Lane, a lot more noise to it than before that goal. No worries, Luke, mate. Enjoy that game, and thank you very much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. I'm waking up and cold. I can imagine it's been freezing here in the UK as well. Another free kick for Sheffield United. They couldn't do it again, could they? Last goal was from a set piece. This time they go towards the back post. It's away by Wednesday. But one thing we know about Sheffield Wednesday is that they never give up. You only have to look at them in League One in the playoffs for that. To know that. And last season in the Championship, the Great Escape. They never give up until it is mathematically impossible. And under Danny Roll, you wouldn't want Sheffield Wednesday under any other manager right now. But Sheffield United are on fire, and they're trying to get another. Sariki to Raksaki. Sariki wins the ball again, and he is decked on the right hand side. And another free kick. This time the ex-Bladesman Lowe put a tackle in. Yeah, really bad tackle there. Latest Hull 1, West Brom 2. Okay, maybe a comeback in that one. Vamos is boiling right now. Your house has got too much insulation in it. Well, another free kick here for Sheffield United. They really are, you know, tilting the landslide of dominance here. They really are. But they could get a second goal here, and I think that might be game over. Here is Harrison Burrows for the free kick. In it goes. Curling effort. Beadle gets something on it. Long shot and into the Sheffield United fans. Believe in you in a bit. Time my chicken dinner. No worries, Paul. No worries at all, mate. And that Campbell goal. Swans were linked to Tyrese Campbell in the summer. We've absolutely loved him. But ultimately, he's chosen to go to Sheffield United, and he's made himself a Sheffield United hero. As he shushes the Wednesday fans after scoring. Didn't see that bit. Sutar across to O'Hare, and it's given up there. Wednesday on the turn and to the right hand side. Sheffield Wednesday. It looked so promising until I speak. Iorfa. Down line it goes. There's plenty of time for Wednesday to get back into this one. Plenty of time. As they win the throw in here. on the far side, and the Wednesday players will pile into the centre here. 11 minutes till line up. Looking forward to it. Ingolson to launch this into the box. In it goes. Great throw in. Away by Sheffield United, and the referee's blown his whistle for what? Foul on Harmer. And yellow card to Valerie, I think it is. I did see that, Angus. I did see it. The MLS had arguably their biggest upset. As Mahoney was eliminated from the playoffs by Atalanta in the first round. Yeah, I saw that just earlier today, actually, in the first half of this one when I was scrolling through the scores. Mad. Incredible. "57 minutes played here. Downline it goes here from Sheffield United. Wednesday win it back though. And they're trying to get forward here Wednesday, and the player goes down on the far side. Nothing given though. Souza, who is now the captain of Sheffield United after taking the armband at half time. I think Danny Roll is going to roll the dice here. Now I've got the likes of Jamal Lowe on the bench, who of course is a hero in the South Wales derby. Scoring a winner last season. Scoring 2 in, what was it, 2021? Or 2020? He loves a goal in the derby. Maybe Masaba as well. It's impossible to predict the MLS. That's why no one does MLS predictions. It's crazy. It's almost it's 2 o'clock here. Well, not even 2 o'clock. 8 minutes to 2. And it's already getting somewhat dark. On the camera, at least. Now outside, obviously, it's still light, but I don't understand. The window's fully open, like the blind. So how can it? I don't understand. I do not know. Peck over to Sariki, who has a lot of half time already when he come on. A lot of energy. Here is O'Hare. Now Sariki. And surely that's going to be a corner. It is. No, it's not. Goal kick. Goal kick. Yeah, so Ricky's brought a lot of energy into it. He's a lot more direct as well. I think he's a great player though from what I've seen so far. Approaching the hour mark here. I did predict a 1-0 Sheffield United win. Will it be that way come full time? Sariki. Back he goes to Cooper. Headed down and into midfield. Bannon was waiting. Sheffield United were moving, and that's why they keep on winning these battles. And Peck leaves a shoulder there as he walks past Bannon. Substitution time. Next time the ball goes out of play. 30 minutes to go. And now the subs will be made, I believe. Half an hour to go in this game. So Michael Smith coming on here is the first change. He scored a great goal against Portsmouth just a few weeks ago. And Johnson is being replaced here, who hasn't had a great game. He shakes his head as being withdrawn from the game. And Ingleson also coming off for Gassama there, going for this one. 2 attacking players for an attacking player and a midfielder. So a change in formation for Sheffield Wednesday, it seems. Ball into midfield. Out to the left hand side here for Wednesday. Shot from Wednesday, but wide it goes. Gassama, who's just come on the pitch with an effort, but wide to the target. Tried to open his body up, but that's Cooper moving. And goal kick given. Already a lot more positive from Sheffield Wednesday. Already a lot more positive. Sheffield United out from the back football. Go long towards Campbell, who's being held on to there by Dominic Iorfa. Beadle. Max Lowe. Down it goes. And free kick to Wednesday. There could yet be another goal in this game, you know. I can't call which way it's going to go, though. I cannot call it. Let me know in the chat. If there was to be another goal, who do you reckon would get it? I don't see it being more than one more goal in the game, though. So I mean, I'd be 1-1 or 2-0. And this game really is heating up because Wednesday now go forward. Bannon. Over to the far side it goes. Valerie looking to deliver. I don't know why they don't just get a ball in the box here. Bannon. Inside it goes, trying to play the pass, and it's given away to O'Hare. O'Hare finds the run of Campbell on the left. Goes down from Iorfa, wins the free kick. And Iorfa cannot believe that one. It did look a bit soft, to be honest. Yeah, Smith and Lockbow up top, and they're still not crossing the ball in. I don't know what they're doing. Just overplaying it way too much. They had space to get a ball in the box as well. When you've got players that tall, it's silly not to put a cross in. So free kick then to Sheffield United. From the far side where they scored their last goal. Well, the only goal of this game. Go short here. To Peck. Sheffield Wednesday says Brexit. For some reason I knew I thought that you would say that. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream still. Any questions you have or any thoughts, get them in the live chat. Souza. Down line it goes. Charles will gift it backwards to back to Sheffield United. Hamer is in no rush here and goes backwards to Cooper. Peck on the turn. And Sutar will advance the play to Sariki. We'll use that pace on the right hand side. He is very quick, Sariki. Wow. Look at him go. Edge of the box here. Hammer. To O'Hare. And that's surely going to be a corner. It is. Sheffield United corner. "25 minutes to go in the Steel City derby. Is there another moment here for Sheffield United? Let's have a look. Burrows to deliver from the corner. Swan starting 11 is now out. We'll check on that in a second. To the back post it goes, headed across. But Beadle was there. Still not completely clear though. And the referee's given a free kick against United there. Not too sure what for though. Which is a strange one. Let's have a look quickly at the Swansea 11. Timon comes back in. Grimes, Allen, Franco, Per Harris, Raponic, Ronald. As expected. Allen comes back in. As expected. Very happy with that one. On the bench as well. Strong bench. Strong bench. Love to see it. Sheffield Wednesday win the ball back yet. A team would never be called the Blades in the United States, even though Washington DC once had an NBA team called the Bullets. Interesting. The Blades. Yeah, this is a strange nickname that Sheffield United have, but I really like it, to be fair. The Blades. It's quite cool. But no, in the US, everything is a lot different, isn't it? A lot different. The Bullets sound like a good nickname as well. I sort of want to know their club badge now. Is there just lots of Bullets? I'd imagine so. I'm not too sure. Raksaki goes down and wins the free kick against Max Lowe there. Max Lowe's given up a few really silly free kicks here. Quite unnecessary. Suter for the free kick here. Danny Rose shouting instructions across to his players. Long ball by Suter. Gifting it back to Wednesday though. And Iorfa will let that one go out of play. He will indeed. That'll be funny. And it did actually go over Iorfa and hit him on the way out. So it's actually going to be a corner here to Sheffield United. That's an absolute gift from Iorfa. Okay, Angus. I'm a bit confused then, but I understand now. And it goes from Burrows. Burrows to try and get it back in again. Doesn't quite work out that way. And now it's Wednesday. We're trying to go forward here. Gassama. Have to quickly look at this screen while that one lags. In the box it goes. Gassama stretching for it. It's going to go out of play for a throw in to Sheffield United. Just can't do enough for the ball, can they? Just can't do enough for the ball. Might have to have the light on for the next stream. If you missed it, 2:50. What time is it now? Okay, we've got not long left of this one, and then that one will be started as soon as I set everything up. Burnley versus Swansea. Be sure to be there for that one as well. Stream starts at 2:55, I believe. So 20 minutes plus stoppage time. I've got 25 minutes left. So about 2:30. I've got 25 minutes then to set the next stream up. So should be all good. Hopefully. Tyrese Campbell's down at the moment here for Sheffield United. Both sides able to go for a water break while Tyrese Campbell receives treatment. Let's have a quick look at some of the other scores. Hull West Brom is 2-1 at half-time. Pedro with a goal to get back for Hull. What else do we have? The second half's just started, in fact, in that one. The MKM Stadium. They've had so many different names for it. Any early goals in the Premier League? 5 minutes in? No, not yet. Expectations too high for that. And then, of course, there's the international break again. Of course, City now lost 4 in a row, which is also quite big news. First time that's ever happened under Pep Guardiola. And Cyrus Campbell back on his feet here, but I think he's going to be taken off. As there is a substitution for Sheff United, he is going to get taken off. So the goal scorer off. And One is on. One, number 39. And Sheffield Wednesday, I believe, are also going to change. No, another change for United. So Raksaki off for McCallum. Right, okay. So changing things up once again are Sheffield United. 73 minutes in here. I don't feel sorry for FC. Ball goes backwards here to Beadle. Beadle will go long, searching for Smith. He's found him. Long shot and over the bar, well wide. And we're still waiting for the next shot on target. We've still only had one shot on target the entire game. I think Windass' eyes just light up and he just wants to smack it from anywhere. You got to get on target to score. No one told him that bit. Sheffield United not conceded at home since August. That's impressive. And another change. It's Musaba this time. On for Wednesday. They're throwing everything at this. So Ugbo off. Musaba on. Where's Jamal Lowe when you need him? Musaba from the Netherlands replaces Ugbo from Canada. It'd be a good idea actually to look at the table. What does this mean for the championship at the moment as it stands? One loses out there. And throw in quickly taken by Sheffield Wednesday. What a routine that is. Inside they go from the far side, surely for Wednesday. What a block. Last ditch defending. And Musaba fires up that away end. This game's not over. What a move that was from Sheffield Wednesday into the box. Last ditch defending by Sariki. Otherwise that's 1-1. As it stands, Sheffield United will go second. 31 points. If they score another 2 goals, now they have to score 3 to go top. We'll look at the rest of the table in a second because Wednesday have a corner. Floated in. Oh my word. And another corner again. And those Wednesday fans behind the goal trying to suck the ball into the goal through the use of noise. West Brom got to 4th as it stands with their 2-1 win. As it stands, of course. Swansea play later on. We could go... not too much higher actually. I think 9th. Ball in once again and a foul in the centre. Sheffield Wednesday go down to 15th as it stands. Hull 19th. Wow. 18 and 15 points respectively for them two clubs. 20 votes in the live poll in the live chat. 60% for the Sheffield United win, 30% for the draw, 10% for the Sheffield Wednesday win as well. Do you follow any American football teams, Tristan? Not really, no. Every once in a while I'll have a look at the table, but I wouldn't say I follow one in terms of looking at the results every week for them and watching the games or anything. I sort of used to when our owners first bought the Swans in 2016. Of course, they also own DC United, so I sort of had a look at them. But that's about it. Unless it comes up on like Instagram with a good goal in the MLS or something big happening, I won't really notice it. But I know it's a very interesting league. And as you say, anything can happen. Like this morning, I'll check the results for the game yesterday. But I don't really know who's playing each other like next week, for example. Whereas in the Championship, I sort of know some of the games. 13 minutes to go then. A huge roar rumbles around Bramall Lane. Is there to be a winner? Is there to be another twist in the tail on Derby Day here? United win the ball in a good position on the left hand side. In the box they go. Can they make this count? Edge of the box. Surely. Peck. Deflected wide for a corner. Oh, NFL. No. I'll watch. What's it called? Can't think of the name now. The Super Bowl. I'll watch the Super Bowl, and that's about it. But I'll try to stay up for it. I'll end up watching like the first quarter, then going to sleep. Ball into the corner, and wide it goes, out of play for a goal kick. NFL, to be honest, every Super Bowl I watch, I'm trying to like remind myself of the rules, and then nothing ever happens in like the first quarter. It's always like the second, third, fourth quarter. All the action happens and I'm sleeping. $11 minutes to go here of this fierce derby. Onate trying to run through here. Loses out in the foot race. And Alpha has to clear. So Jamal Lowe now being readied by Sheffield Wednesday. So is can't quite see the name there. The other player. Wednesday get the ball away. Flicked on, here we go. Space on the near side for Wednesday to go forward. It's Gassama. Chops back inside. Gassama twisting and turning. Gassama's still on the move. Inside it goes. Towards the right hand side now. They've got to get a ball in. Valerie. Away by United. But not clear. Valerie moves the ball inside, and at this point all the Sheffield United players are back, but they do win a throw-in on the far side here. NFL games are way too long. Yeah, I know, I noticed that all the time. It's I think I've watched like the last 3 Super Bowls, or tried to, last 3 or 4. It's just, yeah, it's so long. They drag out so much. It's like with the boxing, you know, they drag that out all the time as well. Just get on with it, you know. So Windass off for Jamal Lowe, and Valerie off for Valentine for the final 9 minutes of the 90. Long throw here for Wednesday. Valentine's first involvement for the long throw, and it is a very long throw. Flicked on, away though by Sheffield United. Too many players. I don't understand that bit. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I did. Ball out to the right hand side here for Wednesday, and Masaba was caught there, so free kick given to Wednesday anyway. Bannon goes short this time. Gassama on the left. Can he take on his man, Sariki? This will be a good battle for pace. Gassama's done well and wins a corner for Sheffield Wednesday. Really good play. Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday are doing their very best at the moment. Is their best good enough? Will they run out of time? Wednesday for the corner in front of those travelling fans. We've not had to travel a lot far at all. And it goes towards the back post. Heads go up and it's wide. Big chance. Big chance. Iorfa. Wide it goes, but big chance. Not long to go then in this one. Might have to put the light on. It is just getting that dark in here. Have to put the light on. And now it looks like normal daylight. Can't believe it. It's 2:15 and I'm putting the light on. I'm still looking for a new webcam that has sort of like a light on it maybe. Or just a good quality one to be honest. So I'm still searching. Iorfa. Go backwards to Beadle. Ooh. Not too convincing there. Free kick given away of Sheffield United. And Reece Norrington Davis is coming on here for Sheffield United. The Welshman. The sun is starting to shine in my direction, says Angus. Love to see it. Love to see it. So what time? You always tell me I never remember. What time is it where you are? I never forget. I never remember. Never forget. I always forget. So Burrow's off here for Sheffield United. Just have a look at the Burnley side for later. Yeah, that's a good side. Ugh, that's going to be tough. I'm not looking forward to it. The Swans game now. A really tough game. Straight after this stream, I'll set it up and be ready for it. But right now we're focusing on the Steel City derby with 5 minutes to go plus added time. Back to Beadle. Down the left hand side it goes. One back by Sheffield United. Trying to flick it through. One back though by Wednesday. Charles. What a ball that is. Surely for Wednesday. Keeps it in. Slips the last second. 8:18 in the morning here. Wow. Okay. I'm sort of glad I didn't guess now because I would have been a little bit off. These Sheffield Wednesday fans are losing hope here. Maybe today is not their day on Derby Day. Angus, you're up nice and early there then. Header goes up from Iorfa. Brought down now by Sheffield United. And they win the free kick here. "87 minutes played." Sorry, I was just taking in the what the commentator's saying here. Forgot I was live then. Peck. It was back to Sariki. It was quiet for too long then. I was just enjoying the game. The commentator was on about Chris Wilder out with his Sheffield Wednesday mates. Like, how can you have mates from the rival club? Like, I can never imagine having Cardiff mates. Like, no, just would never work. Never work. Here is Peck. Wins the ball. And Sariki trying to get it down the line. O'Hare chasing it down now as well. Bannon lets it right out for a goal kick here. And they're going to take it quickly here, Sheffield Wednesday. Beadle for the goal kick. Souza. Down line it goes. Iorfa hucks it clear. Souza again. And foul goes in, and Souza will milk this one a little bit. A few words being said between Shay Charles and Sheffield United players. I have online mates from rival teams. We are friends. First, it's still love our clubs. That's fair enough. With Cardiff for shopping, no chance. It's got it, because what's the point in going to Cardiff shopping? Because when you get home, then you'd have to wash all the clothes anyway. So, why would you pay for dirty clothes? There's nothing clean in that place. Nothing clean. So, free kick here to Sheffield Wednesday. Not long to go at all. Beadle for the free kick, and he's moved the ball forward a little bit just to try and gain a few yards, but referee spotted it. We are now into the 90th minute. I reckon about 6 added on. No, the Cardiff abuse is deserved. These Sheffield Wednesday fans here are losing hope. And the Sheffield United fans in the home end are young and old, giving the abuse to the away fans. Yes, love that, Angus. Love that. I think I may have been wrong, says Brexit. Ball goes across. 4 minutes to play here. Souza. Down line it goes. Inside. Harmer. Finds O'Hare. O'Hare. Looking for a second G. O'Hare's still going. And brought down eventually. Referee says play on. Awful defence, says Geordies. I presume it's 1-0 Forest in that one. Forest to run away with a win. Wow. I presume it's 1-0 in that game. Let me check. Yeah, 1-0. And also 1-0 Man United against Leicester. Bruno Fernandes with a goal. Long shot for Sheffield United in this one. Blocked. For Forest, it is not Chris Wood for a change. It's Murillo with a header. Wow. Murillo. Down line it goes. Harmer, appeals for a penalty. Never get them given. 4 minutes to go. In the derby. Can we have some incredible late scenes? Waking up. Bring back the summer. I'm too cold. I agree with that, to be fair. I agree. Three of the 6 have been played. 3 to go. And all you can hear are Sheffield United fans enjoying this day as they should be. Because as it stands, it'll be a Derby Day win. For the first time since, what did we say, 2017 wasn't it? Or was that the last time we had a goal? So, yeah, 2017 was the last time we had a goal. 2019 the last derby between the two sides. Incredible. Too cold where I am too, says Angus. Is there one more chance in the game? Or have Sheffield Wednesday had their last chance? Bernard under pressure, gets the ball away. One backwards again by Sheffield United. They're not giving up here. One finds O'Hare. Down line it goes. They're trying to hold it in the corner here. Gus Harmer wiggles his way through. Goes down, wins a free kick. That will help them out a lot here with the clock. Really good play there from Gus Harmer. He's having fun out there. A ball roll through the legs of his man Bernard. Not long left in this one then. Old and young, new and old, Sheffield United fans enjoying themselves here. The final minute for Wednesday in the derby. Have they run out of time? It looks that way. They just cannot get it forward here. Back to Beadle. It's at the wrong end of the pitch for Wednesday. Down it goes. Header flicked on from Wednesday. Can't win the second ball though. Bannon brings it down. This may be the last chance. Flicked on. In the box for Wednesday. They can't bring it down. Jamal Lowe wins the throw-in. This really is last time, well, last chance territory. It'll be a long throw-in for Wednesday. In the 96th minute. Almost everyone's up. There's a lot of big lads in there. In it goes. Away, edge of the box. Bannon's waiting. Now Musaba. In it goes. Away by Wednesday. Away by United. And that is it. Chris Wilder with emotional scenes at full time. They've done it. They have done it. They've got the win here. Chris Wilder is ecstatic as he has beaten Sheffield Wednesday in the Steel City Derby 1-0 in the end. But more importantly, got the prediction right. Wow. Well, to be honest, not the greatest of games. Not the greatest of games, if I'm being honest. But Sheffield United were the better side in the end, and that's what gets them the win. Right then, guys, I'm going to quickly set up the next stream. Maybe get something to eat as well. So I'm going to end it here. But be sure to join Burnley versus Swansea in 25 minutes. I'll see you there, guys. Thanks for your incredible support. Hope to see you all there for the next stream as well. Take care, and I'll see you in 25 minutes time, guys. Take care.